Hardcore Haas here. Glad you guys are watching another one of my videos. So, like the guy said, we're playing a game at Headquarters. Now, if you haven't played it before, it's essentially there's a spot on the map, like the one right in front of me, except without a bouncing Betty, and it moves around the map. Both teams have a chance to stay there and take control of the headquarters, and the other team has to try and take over that headquarters. Now, if your team has the headquarter and you die, you cannot revive until the headquarter is lost. So right here, the headquarter wasn't captured, so I can come back right away. Also, right there, the reason I died was because I didn't have the fast mag, which I unlock later in this gameplay, and I definitely recommend it for the MSMC because you run out of ammo so fast and you need to switch quick. Like right here, you can see taking this guy down, already down to 7 bullets. Right here would be a good time to change ammo real fast. You can see how slow it is right there. Fast mag is a great perk. It's a great perk. So I got a few things to talk about besides that. It's been a while since I made a video, and that's because so I'm a senior in college right now. I got tons of tests and stuff for finals, so it's been tough to get a lot of editing done. I've got a few games saved up that I did play, I just haven't had the chance to really edit them. This view right here is actually someone else. I have been out because I died during the headquarters, so I thought I'd show you guys the video of the guy who ended the headquarters, and now it switches back to me. Just so you guys didn't have to just look at my dead body lying on the ground. It'll be a little more entertaining this way.
I gotcha.
So, because of that, my schedule for releasing videos is a little haphazard. It'll be every now and then whenever I can find time to edit. I have to edit out stupid things like that. I chose not to because I think at this point of Black Ops 2, everyone should know once you hear that bouncing Betty spin up, you hit the ground. If you're crouching or prone, you don't get hurt by bouncing Betties. And they give you enough time to really react. So by now you should be trained. You hear that sound, bam, you're on the ground. I mean, it should be reflex by now. So this game's going pretty well so far. I'm doing alright. You gotta make sure you capture the headquarters. That's the most important part because it's all about the points, son. Right there. I'm really happy about this double kill. This is a good spot. I definitely am just loving this gun, really. I'm loving this gun because it's so good when you look around and you can get that hit looking down the sights. I got a little lucky on that headshot because the guy was running away pretty quick, but I just nicked him at the end there. So, I'll show you the other view of these guys taking over our headquarters again, so you don't have to watch me lying on the ground. But I think from this point, I do much better. I really start to take over this game at this point, which is why I really picked it for you guys to watch. I think you guys will really like it. The main thing I did here was that I played it slow, which is something I talk about in my old videos, playing it slow. These maps are small, and they're really conducive to people running around. So if you're willing to like slow down your game a little bit, you can really take advantage of people that are running too much. So right here, in that last thing, I ran right into the room. I had no idea who was in there. I didn't throw any smoke. I didn't throw a bouncing Betty. I pretty much set myself up for failure. This time I run in, I throw the bouncing Betty, I luck out and it actually kills a guy, which that was pretty awesome. If you guys want to look at that again, it literally flies right into his face and he drops dead. He'd been damaged before. So now I've set up, I set a defense position, I'm crouched, I threw my shock charge in one of the entrances, the one that I have the least ability to view, so I have that set up. The other one I can keep an eye on, and now that I've captured it, instead of running out and trying to look for kills, I'm going to stay here and hold down the fort with a few other people who are going to cover the entrances with me. Now the reason that's good for 2 reasons. One, it'll keep my KDR high. If that is important to you, that's a big tip. If you hold on to headquarters and try and like take advantage of the entrances to the system. So right here there's 3 entrances. I can keep 2 in my sight at one time and keep hitting from the 3rd, and that'll give me a good leg up on anyone that's running in here. Secondly, I know everyone is approaching this place, so kill streaks like that lightning strike I just used can be really effective. I can use that shock charge to know when someone's coming. There's a fast mag, I unlocked it. I definitely could have used it earlier, but it's nice to have. So right here, I mean, you could still get taken advantage of. This guy runs in before, like, I'm not ready. I felt like I shot him enough to kill him, but it didn't work out. So you'll see it right here. This guy kills me. I really thought I got enough bullets in him, but oh well. I mean, I'm still doing well. I think I'm up to, let me check. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I got 2 captures, 10 defense. That's pretty good. That's because I held out on that spot, and it's a good way to level quickly too. If you're working on prestige, if you're trying to get to a prestige, keep in mind that kills are worth maybe half as much as objectives, and if you get a kill near an objective, like a defend, you get an extra boost on top of the points for the kill. So keep that in mind if you're going for points. So right here I get the capture. I don't need to stick around right next to the box. I can go somewhere nearby and try to cover an entrance to this area. So this area, like the last one, has 3 entrances on the 2 sides. But I keep in mind that almost everyone on their team is on one side of it. So I don't have to cover every angle at once. You got to keep that in mind. See, that guy's covering that guy. Now you can see they're starting to fill on both sides, so it's going to get it's going to get really intense as they try and get closer and closer to the headquarters. They got a lot of grenades, which can be tough. I don't have flak jacket on this, I don't think. Or maybe I do, I don't remember anymore. It's been a little while since I played it. I haven't had time to edit it. But I don't know if I have flak jacket. I probably do because I stood around for a while. But I did manage to get a triple kill. So really happy with that. Anytime I get a triple kill, that makes the round for me. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing great. None of those were defends, unfortunately, because they were too far to the left of the headquarters behind that wall. But, I mean, it was 3 kills with just 1 death. I mean, I'll take that any day. Now, another thing I want to talk about. I want to make some more videos, and I have 2 more videos saved up, or 3 more. I have 3 more videos saved up. One of them is a zombies video, so if you guys really like zombies, let me know in the comments, and I'll put that one up next when I have time to edit it. It was a grief match where I had a crazy last round. It was one of my favorite zombie matches ever. I'll cut it down so it's pretty short. It won't be very long. It'll be like these videos, you know, like 5, 7, 8 minutes. But it was a great video to watch.
I gotcha.
And the other one, I may or may not have done a collab with C Nanners. Now it's a little tough to say because there was a C Nanners in there. He was against me. It wasn't really a collab. I just was happened to be playing, and I think maybe C Nanners was playing too. But I'm gonna go ahead for my purposes. I'm gonna say I played a game with C Nanners. So I'll put that up there. I'll see how that goes. I have a good one over there. The funny thing is, that same day, I saw Juicer online too, but I didn't get to play with him. I just saw him in a lobby, but he left before I actually got to play a game. That was pretty cool. I ran out of ammo with that gun, and then I really suck with this gun, so I died pretty quick there. Luckily, the headquarters is gone, so I'm going to be joining in right away. You can see the score, 245-0, probably the best objective game I've played in all of Black Ops 2 so far. So right now we're so far ahead, I'm not going to worry about holding on to the headquarters itself. I'm going to get a good vantage point, and I'm going to show you this is a great spot for defending this place. And I'm just going to try and cover those guys. Long shots with SMGs, I see this too often. People just hold down the button and just start firing with SMGs across the map. It's not going to work, there's too much recoil. What you should do is just kind of press it, like press at that tempo, and that'll really get you kills at long distance. It'll keep it way steady. So that's a great round, and I think it was really fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back. I'm Hardcore Haas. Peace.